Yeah, man, you know he misogynistic. Man, look, he dark skinned, he got dreads, he got it, you know what I'm saying? And he got them black lips. You know, he just sit there and smoke weed and probably black him out too. It's over with. It's Zoom! And today we are watching She Was Innocent. Hey, this is what happens when you in them toxic relationships. If you cheat, I cheat. You feel me? Let's get to the video, man.
My final video on the I love you kimchi situation because
Ooh,
Shorty is without a shadow of a doubt innocent. And being that she's innocent, I want to at least try to spread the word with my platform, especially because people want to be so weird and so misogynistic that as soon as a woman is proven innocent, as soon as she's exonerated of all the rumors and the speculation and the vitriol, now all of a sudden nobody wants to speak about it. Mind you, this nigga cheated on her twice, put his hands on her, and she was getting harassed by the internet because she cheated back, and everybody was on her ass up until she proves herself innocent. Now everybody wants to disappear, not talk.
Hey, she bad. Whoa.
About it and not actually harass the dude that put his hands on her. And I just think that's so disgusting, but I can't be surprised because we live in 2026. The underground is misogynistic. We live in 2026. People hate women and gay people more than they hate predators and abusers. So tonight, twin, I'm just gonna briefly go over the update for all of you guys, give y'all the little scoop and do my part in clearing Shorty's name because she really didn't deserve the evil that she went through. And I want the theme of this video to be imperfect victims exist because I will be critiquing Shorty. She's a dumbass. But if you're curious on why I feel this way, twin, you might as well come and tap in. Comment for the algorithm. So to start this off, I just want to mention the fact that Kimchi was hacked. That's how these photos got leaked. They weren't leaked by Teezus himself. I don't know why Teezus would leak them, especially because Teezus got a little bit of backlash. Not as much as Kimchi, but enough to where he felt like he had to explain himself, which I will be getting into. But we know that Kimchi was hacked definitively because she leaked a message between her and the alleged hacker, which said, "Hi, I have acquired 86 images /
What? Oh my God. What y'all doing that y'all get a message like that? And they about to put all your D-pics on the internet for the world to see. A little bitty pecker. It's over with.
videos of sensitive material containing career damaging actions. Attached to the sample. Let me know if you are willing to resolve this."
Wow.
So like I said in the last video, Shorty is a victim of revenge corn. Some people hacked into her iCloud, they found her images and her videos, and they leaked it to smear her name, and it worked successfully because everybody was more on her head than the person that actually put her hands on her. But now I want to talk about the whole idea of an imperfect victim, because one of the issues that I see when a woman or any person goes through something that is traumatic like abuse is that people are quick to dismiss them because they can't be perfect when they're explaining their situation. This doesn't mean victims are exempt from criticism because Kimchi is definitely a dumbass. But my issue is that because Kimchi is a dumbass and she's done some stupid things, that means that we're not allowed to defend this woman. She still deserves to be defended and to be taken up for because not only did she get her hands put on her, she got cheated on twice. But just off the top of my head, two things that she's stupid for is, why are you trying to explain yourself to the internet? And if you are going to explain yourself to the internet, step away first, gather your thoughts, and then do it tactfully. But I'll give her some grace on that because, dude, it's a crazy situation. I don't think I would be able to handle it any better if I was in her shoes. But one thing I will not give her grace for is, why would you cheat with a underground rapper, especially Teezus? And this is where it's like, you're kind of stupid because as a woman, you should know that these guys are commonly misogynistic. These guys see you as nothing but
yeah, man, you know he misogynistic. Man, look, he dark skinned, he got dreads, he got it, you know what I'm saying? And he got them black lips. You know, he just sit there and smoke weed and probably black him out too. It's over with.
a meat bag to sleep with, and this is proven when Teezus drops a diss track referring to I Love You Kimchi as a slut that he slept with to diss Oogie Mane.
Like, bro, how do you think a nigga like this has any respect for you? Come be with a nigga like me. I got all the respect in the world for you. Hey, I'm a real nigga. Okay, I'm genuinely curious, bro. Why do y'all be posing up with these guns? Man, you ain't no thug. Look this nigga up. doing? Put them guns down, boy. Get you a paper and pencil and a notepad. What the fuck is you talking about? You like a skinny gunner.
And this is why I think Kimchi is stupid. Not because she cheated, because I'm pro get back. I'm not gonna police someone for doing something in retaliation, especially if they were hurt. If you hurt someone, don't expect me to feel sympathy for you when they eventually and inevitably retaliate.
You would have thought I killed someone, but no, I cheated on a guy. What? Who cheated on me twice while I held him down? Dog. Completely loyal for years. But first off, why are you still with him if he cheated twice? You bad. Leave him. Come on, bruh.
You brought that on yourself. But in Kimchi's case, why would you cheat with a rapper? All you did was get objectified and reduced to being a slut. This shorty got reduced to being material in a diss track, and that's what makes her stupid, because this was avoidable. We all know how rappers be moving, but she still decided to cheat with this guy anyways. She would have been better off cheating with someone that was just a normal dude off the street. Why would you cheat with the dude who is notorious for being a womanizer? And this is where I gotta hold women accountable, because women be doing this shit. Women be going for these underground rappers, bro, and these niggas be straight up womanizing misogynists. In that aspect, I just don't feel sympathy. Shorty,
bro, cause they think that music is just music. They don't know no better, bro. Oh wow, I would have never known. The nigga talking about he finna do this and her, that, woo. Oh, he for real. Come on, man.
Knew what she was getting into, sleeping with a guy who prides himself on stealing other niggas' women. But I'm saying all of this and I'm being very harsh in my criticism, because despite how I feel,
hey, she never yours, it's just your turn.
Defend Kimchi, because none of this stuff should have happened to her. She should not have been leaked. She should not have gotten hands put on her. Victims are not a monolith. Victims are not perfect. This girl is stupid as hell for cheating with an underground rapper who is a notorious womanizer. But that doesn't.
So hold on, who even is Kimchi? Who is that? Like, what does she do? Is she like a streamer? Kimchi, musical artist. Oh yeah, nah, it's over with. Yeah, hey, that's her type, bro. She like that type. You know what I'm saying? She like that. It's over with, bro.
Does not mean I'm gonna defend her any less. Following the diss track that Teezus dropped, people were getting on his ass because he's already being weird helping shorty cheat, and then you're dropping a diss track. It was just really low hanging fruit. And before Oogie got exposed for putting his hands on shorty, a lot of people were feeling bad for him because he made some iconic songs with Lil Uzi, and that's just kind of how the underground works. If you make good music, people will overlook a lot of things and people will give you preferential treatment. So the public was siding with Oogie Mane, and the public was not messing with Teezus for going for that low-hanging fruit. But I'm gonna read you guys a series of 3 deleted tweets that Teezus made during the backlash. I wouldn't have made a song if she ain't text me, he hit her. Oh way, protect the people.
What the? Jesus Christ. Come on, my nigga. What is you doing?
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
Take that shit up off of there.
My music is my diary. Sorry, I'm not sorry. My dark, beautiful mind got me rich. I've done everything in the book as a gangster. I robbed, I killed, I came from nothing, but I never.
Why is that your name, dog?
And this tweet was because people called him out for his Ian Connor association. If you don't know who Ian Connor is, just type in Ian Connor 33 in your browser section. Let Ian go to jail for hurting a woman.
What does that mean?
Come to me with bruises on her.
I'm not typing that in.
Now, mind you, he did end up deleting this. I think the Ian Connor puppet string started getting pulled on.
Hold on, he said what now? That didn't even register in my brain, so I had to think about it a little bit. Hold on. Whoa! Or, I mean, with bruises on it, huh? Hey, he might be a real killer. Hey, bro, I retract all my statements I said about you, my man. You feel me? Are you good in my book, boy?
In your browser section. Let Ian go to jail for hurting a woman, or a bitch come to me with bruises on her, I'ma kill him. Now, mind you, he did end up deleting this. I think the Ian Connor puppet string started getting pulled on his back, so he had to pull the plug. But the reason for that Ian Connor tweet is, like I said, people were grilling him saying, how can you say OA protects the people? And how can you say you've never hurt kids or women, but you're associating with someone who has 33 allegations?
Whoa!
Teezus also leaked some messages between him and Kimchi, but low-key, I could have sworn.
Hold on. Whoa. We gotta figure out what's going on over here, y'all. This channel ain't monetized yet. Ian Connor 33. I don't know what it's talking. Wow. Allegations. Hey, I ain't even clicking on that link. You ain't finna get me back. Nope, we out of here.
There's one more screenshot before the one I'm about to show you guys, but all of this stuff gets deleted.
Wait, so it ain't,
fast.
hold on. So what is not even it's something even more crazier than what he just said. He said he gonna kill him. Oh my God.
It's like no one wants to stand on nothing. But this message in particular.
Hold on. Let me dissect it. Let me break it down. I don't know, Ayo. AI. They look kind of fake. I'm about to say they AI. You gonna cook yourself, bae. I don't know what else to do. Hold on, this kimchi, ain't it? Hold on. Who is kimchi? Okay, no, my fault. I'm tripping, y'all. The whitest kimchi. I don't know what else to do. I don't remember taking all those pics. Like, what the fuck was I doing? Congrats, you got what you wanted. I'm about to image. Whoa, hold on. Let me get serious. I'm about to image. She got beat up so. Whoa! Why would that be what I want? I wish none. Man, what is going on? You clearly don't give a fuck. Tweeting emojis and shit and beefing it with Filthy and Fritz is gonna be. Oh my God! Hold on. Y'all, this is actually getting serious, bro. I know I'm using sound effects, but look, I'm just a content nigga. Bro, this is crazy. This is actually a serious situation. Man, I hope she's doing good, bro. Wow. This is sad, bro.
Weird because Shorty says, I don't know what else to do. I don't even remember taking all those pics. Like,
well, I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Bro, what? Nah. This is too much. What? I don't even remember. Hey, bro, I hope she good, bro. Hey, shout out to her, man. I hope she, whatever she going through, man, I hope she got it going. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck was I on? She even says, they look kind of fake. I'm about to say they're AI. To me, that just suggests something a little more sinister. Like, did she know they were having intercourse?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't, bro.
Was she under the influence? Why does she not remember taking any of these pics? And like I said, this particular message was deleted, so it's kind of weird. And being that Ian Connor is behind Teezus, I mean, one could infer a lot of things.
Ain't it crazy how like somebody, they can like be on the internet looking all happy and stuff, but in reality, they going through some shit. Man, that's sad, bro. And she hella beautiful, man. Oh, man, shout out to her, man. I wish the best for her, man.
Just some food for thought, though. But this is where the situation gets messy, because following these Teezus tweets, Kimchi quote retweets Teezus and says, he never hit me. I lied to you to make you feel bad. It was just a fight. And then
I lied to you, make you feel bad. Oh my God, she toxic too. Hold on. Hey, she ain't in the clear no more.
She goes on Instagram Live to
I lied to you to make you feel bad.
Put on her.
Oh,
you said that you couldn't perform because you're so beaten up so badly. I want you to go
on me anywhere. I'm just a liar.
what are you wearing? A rug?
Oogie never beat me up.
Nah, that sounds like she under duress. That sound like how Gucci Mane sounded in that Pooh Shiesty situation, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey. Oh, she's great.
He never ever put hands on me.
Nah.
People took this as like immediate proof that she didn't get beat on. And I will say,
immediate proof? Nigga, huh? That woman is in danger.
I guess at face value, it does appear that way, but I don't know. The prospect of the same guy who she's accusing of putting her hands on her being in the background of her as she goes live to explain how he's not putting her.
Cause why look like she in a damn sale, my nigga? Like she got a damn rug on and she in a sale. Bro, that's what I'm saying. This is, nah, she was forced to say that, bro.
Her hands on her is a little fishy, and it's not like people who abuse women or put their hands on women haven't used intimidation. Obvious spoiler, that is what she is claiming that he did, because in a tweet following this IG live, she goes on Twitter to respond to a underground news page, and this is what she has to say. Listen, we fought and he hit and choked me, which I deserved. Yes, I exaggerated saying I was gonna drop out of a festival, but that still happened,
bro. What the fuck is going on with these niggas? What is happening? Bro, this sounds like some out of a cartoon TV reality drama show. What is going on? He hit and choked me, which I deserved. Wow. Hey, bro. What the freak?
He forces me to go live and forces me to make a tweet.
In fact, she said she deserved it.
What makes this crazy is that Oogie Mane was like not victory lapping, but he was trying to tweet about his innocence. First he said, "I never did that, weirdo," and that's him responding to an underground page named Still Boolin, who was reporting on the incident at the time when they were allegations. And then he said, "Don't ever put that next to my name." But here's the thing, I Love You Kimchi literally gets this guy on video, not denying the allegations, but telling Kimchi she's weird for telling the world about what happened.
Play the clip.
That like you're weird as trying to smear my name after you already smeared it enough.
How is it smearing your name when that's what happened? You did. You did hit me and you did choke me.
Oh, but what did I tell y'all, bro? I don't know. It was, she was under duress.
Body is what I'm saying. What is that their business? You're weird. Trying to smear my name to make you look better.
Bro.
Talking about I'm
nah,
getting hurt,
bro.
choked, and slapped. Like you never once thought I was gonna kill you. You would have left already.
I didn't think you were gonna kill me, but like,
what?
Why would you have to tell someone then if you're not fearing for your life?
Whoa.
Just to make you look better?
I mean, it still sucks to get choked and hit and stuff. Like,
dude.
Basically, his defense boy.
This man choked and hit her and then gonna call her a bitch and walk off. Hey man, you need some help. You need therapy. You need help. That's not normal, bro.
Boils down to, this isn't your business. She didn't think that she was gonna die when he was doing this stuff to her. And then he says that she's weird for trying to smear his name, even though he never denies it. And then he even says, "Why would you tell people if you didn't fear for your life?" None of those responses count as him denying it. It just seems like he's upset that the truth got out, and not the fact that he actually put his hands on her, but the fact that this is something that can be potentially damaging to his reputation. And throughout the video, Kimchi is being very resolute in her stance that, hey, this guy put his hands on me, and this clown doesn't deny anything. He just says, this isn't anyone's business. You didn't fear for your life, so why are you telling people? And that's why the subject of this video was
sad,
imperfect victims, because this guy didn't even deny the allegations. They're not even allegations. He did put his hands on her, he did choke her, and his excuse is, well, he didn't feel like she feared for her life, so it's no one's business.
Bro, first off, nobody deserves to be physically hurt just because they did something wrong, bro. I mean, okay, I'm talking about in a relationship. In a relationship, you feel me? Like, at that point, just leave them, bro. It's simple. You feel me?
It means that the internet spent days smearing this woman who got cheated on twice, all because she cheated back. And mind you, this guy choked her. And the main reason he's upset about it getting exposed is because it's potentially damaging to his reputation.
Right.
And that's something I want to talk about, because the underground community and the underground fans are so misogynistic. A woman can get back for someone who is cheating on her twice, and she's
Why don't
evil,
she leave that man? Come to me. Come on, I ain't gonna hit you. Unless you like it.
If been a man that cheated on his woman, no one would care. Niggas would probably praise him for doing
I'm sorry, bro.
I mean,
I make jokes
Teezus
in bad
for
situations. That's
crafting
what I do,
women.
man.
And here's
you know
another layer to the story. As soon as her innocence gets
lighten the mood.
proven, now no one wants to talk about it. It's just really sick how no one wants to smear the guy who's only upset because his reputation's about to be damaged. And that's really what the underground is. It's a cesspool of just degenerate people who want to be a part of something. That's why people will glaze any underground artist, even if the music is trash. People just want to say, I was there. And it's caused so many people to overlook genuine disgusting behavior. People got more smoke at a woman who is cheating back on a man who cheated on her 2 times just because she's a woman. But you'll never see these same people who were smearing I Love You Kimchi smearing these predators or these abusers or these. That's why it's a rite of passage for these underground artists to like kids, because no one wants to take a stand and say, let's stop supporting these people. But I also gotta hold the women accountable too, because even though there's a ton of evil, weird men, the women still be going. Women engaging with men who are misogynistic and womanizers, and men who will reduce them to meat bags and diss track material, that enables this stuff just as much as.
Okay, if I just separate the bad from the music and all that, the fact that he did that and made a song about it, hey, that man different. Hey, he is different, bro. He a different breed. I ain't gonna lie. Wow.
the men who don't care. So it's not just a one gender thing,
Wow.
it's everybody enabling this cesspool of degeneracy. And from the outside looking in is disgusting. Yes, I like underground music, but I'm not too crazy into the community because this is what it is. It's just misogyny and degenerateness. But that's really all I want to say. I'm just pretty tired. So yeah, I'm gonna get up out.
I'm finna follow her. But anyways, yeah, we out of here, man. That'll be a video. Like the video, subscribe to the subscribe today to join the Zoom Army. We
I've been growing, make some room, that cocoon hit like a tomb, high notes, life of a goat, man, I promise I'm in tune, push through.